We should look for a place to take shelter. I'll be fine.
Some in-the-field research?
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But... where are those who share the memory?
Traveler, Paimon. Your faces say that
We investigated all over the mountain, actually. But we didn't see anyone that looked like you or hear of anyone else.
This is not unexpected. I haven't made much progress either. He appears to know that we are looking for him, and has opted to lie low for the time being. Still, there is one thing I found. I discovered footprints on some parts of the mountain, and although they were a little covered by the snow, I could tell they'd been left by someone of a similar size to myself. The footprints were quite numerous, so I believe my next step will be to rule out each of the adventurers active on Dragonspine, one by one.
We can help with that. We have plenty of contact with the adventurers. So now we... What was that?
It came from that direction.
Could it be the imposter? Yes, let's hurry. Those rocks shake just now?
That was most unfortunate.
What are you guys doing here?
I have to agree. We've been wandering this area for days.
We ran into Pallet earlier. You know, the, kind of a reckless sort of guy. You know the one?
After that, He disappeared to rejoin the train.
Wait. Are you saying that after all this...
It was nothing really. We just hit a few landslides and snowdrifts and took a few downhill tumbles. You know the deal.
They sound like unforgettable life events to me.
Anyway, you're correct. We haven't made it to the base camp yet. Fortunately, I made advance arrangements for Gerald to remain in a safe location and conduct some basic physical training exercises.
I'm sorry. I'm the one to blame for all this. I've always had bad luck and it always rubs off on everyone around me. Sorry to create so much extra trouble for everyone. I don't know what to say. Maybe this is the awesome power of fate. To scare...
I agree.
Yep, we're just used to it now. Besides, it's not like we have the most amazing luck ourselves.
Really? I think you guys have way better luck than I do.
Well... what can we do about that? Oh, Paimon knows! How about Paimon share some of her luck with you?
You're welcome to a bit of mine too. Although if the last few days are anything to go by, it seems in pretty short supply at the moment.
You guys... Aw, thanks.
Yeah, you bet!
Let me flip a treasure hoarder insignia to test it out. Alright, it's tails. The opposite of what I guessed.
So you can predict your fortune this way? But why are you so happy that you got it wrong?
It has two sides, so there's a 50-50 chance of me getting it correct. Luck all comes down to probability, too. So as long as I use up all the bad luck, everything else will go smoothly. Guessing wrong when I flip an insignia is one way to use up some of the bad luck. So, the probability of having some good luck in the...
Hey, he's making no sense at all. Why aren't you calling him out?
Guys, I guessed wrong in my insignia flip, which means we should be able to make... Let me try. It's this way, right? Oh!
What? How truly miraculous. This is a miracle of misfortune.
I don't usually believe in luck, but Bennett makes the best case for it I've ever seen. Amber, if you are ever required to partner with Bennett in your future work, and you encounter anything like this again, do not take any rash action. Wait for me, and I will come to support you.
Huh? Yes, of course. Now that you mention it, I do feel a little tired.
Well, since everyone is tired, why not...
I'm so sleepy.
Amber will fall asleep in the snow if we keep going much longer. Come on.
Here we are. Make yourselves comfortable. Oh, I forgot I don't have that many chairs. Please wait a moment.
What's he doing? Painting?
He is.
He's painting a chair. Wait, alchemy can turn paintings into objects? How is this possible?
My paintings are like blueprints. Alchemy simply enables me to omit the manufacturing part of the process. It's an elementary level technique. With enough research and experimentation, this same technique can even be used to create living beings.
Whoa. Well, since you can magically produce chairs, can I have one with a backrest?
No problem. How many of you want backrests?
Me!
Me!
I'll also take one with a backrest, if you please.
Can Paimon have a chair that comes with a juicer? Still beats squeezing onto a stool with you.
Cool, we have chairs now! This is so comfortable! Makes me...
You're very welcome to stay overnight if you wish. There's still some time before dinner. Get some rest, everyone.
Hey now, we can't be letting you do all...
This is quite cozy for Dragonspine. I'm pleasantly surprised. Me? I'm coping perfectly well. I don't need looking after. You should talk to Amber and Bennett. They're not as well acquainted. Seeing how much you can find to talk about even with Albedo, you must be If you're talking about Bennett's situation, I think don't ruminate on it. Take this chance. A glass of ice-cold wine would not go amiss right now. I gave it a try, and but Amber said the snowman I made was too artistic. I couldn't tell if she was complimenting me or mocking me. Either way, I'm quite familiar with dragon, but this time, I have a newcomer to worry about. Still, I've taken the job, so of course I'll do what's asked of me to the fullest of my ability. I'll settle this score once this is all over. Don't mind me. Just do whatever you like.
Oh, pace yourself. Dinner could be a while. It's almost ready now. Traveler. I made a few dishes based on some popular Mondstadt recipes. Please, help yourselves.
Wow, smells great. Don't mind if...
Wait, don't steal all the fried vegetables.
Albedo, you're too modest. These dishes are as good as anything you'd find in a top
You may be on...
Right? Paimon thinks so too. It's his lab manner that gives it away.
Actually, that makes a...
I'm so sleepy.
Did Bennett fall asleep sitting up?
The way he's sleeping is so...
He seems to be in a deep sleep.
Oh, no, Dad, no apples.
Sticky honey roast. That's your favorite, isn't it, Amber?
Sure is. Give me a sticky... I used to take Eula to Good Hunter a lot back when we first met. Before long, Sarah would start cooking our usual orders as soon as she saw... She said we ordered the same thing so often that it was practically muscle memory. She also said that if everyone in Mondstadt ordered like we do, her job would be so much easier. Also...
Always eating together. The Traveler and Paimon always eat together too.
Two people simply sharing a meal says nothing either way about the relationship between them.
That depends if it's a one-off meal or a regular occurrence.
Aha! Paimon just noticed something. Whenever Eula doesn't want to admit to something, she raises her chin or puts her hands on her hips.
Ah, you've all picked up on that. Didn't know Eula's tells were so easy to spot.
We are done here, yes? I am free to go, am I not? Then please excuse me. I have a frozen lake I need to be at.
You're going for an ice bath at this time of night? Wait up!
I thought you wanted to get some sleep. So maybe you should stay here and rest.
No, I should come with you. It's late, and it's dark.
An ice bath? Whew.
Oh, hey, Dad. I'm doing all right.
Wow. Okay, looks like we...
Alright, you two. Time to paint. Have you decided what to paint?
Like you even need to...
Sure. but we should move elsewhere.
Okie dokie.
Let's paint here.
Allow Paimon to adopt an elegant pose for your artistic reference. Hey, what's that look for? Cut the attitude and start putting your perfect Paimon down on...
Confidence is a good thing. Those to whom it is endowed do...
Alright, let's start with the head. Now, in your mind's eye, what is written on Paimon's face? Huh? Is that... Okay, forget it. We can come back to that. Let's move on to the body. Come on, paint what you see when you look at Paimon. Paimon's starting to feel like this is not going to turn out so great. Let me see. Let Paimon see. What is that? Why you... How could... Paimon is lost for words.
Smooth, professional quality.
And those eyes! Those boring, lifeless eyes! Where...
Traveler? Have you previously received any education in the fine arts?
Oh, really? So it's just a hobby then? Oh, well, that sure explains a lot. There's no...
Fascinating. Paimon, if this is not to your liking, I can make a few... Paimon, is this better?
It's a total ground-up overhaul, that's what it is! It's so pretty!
Adding flourish to the finished piece is an essential component of what... This is not to say that you differ from the painting on a fundamental level, rather that the real you and the you in the painting present two different styles of beauty. You remain the core reference point for the painting. So, Paimon, you can put your misgivings aside and hang this painting wherever you like.
Wow!
Oh, I merely added a flourish here and there. In truth, ground-up overhaul is more or less an accurate description.
The more Paimon looks at it, the more she likes it. Great! Paimon has a portrait painting! Paimon's gonna show this off to everyone!
It's nothing. I can paint you next time. I rarely entertain so many guests at my camp. It's lively. A little noisy, even. But I don't... Liveliness is a rare thing here on Dragonspine.
Ah, it's a new day! Let's go meet up with everyone!
Hey, good morning!
I slept great last night. How about you guys? All rested up?
I'm fine, as usual.
The path down the mountain is easier to follow in the daylight.
Let's go! If we make good time.
I flipped another insignia just outside the camp. Wrong again!
So your bad luck is all used up. We'll be down the mountain in no time.
Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Today's the day.
Huh? Oh no! Avalanche!
Look out!
Traveler, Paimon, are you...
Paimon's...
Oh, that's good. My arm got a little...
I'm okay, but I don't see the other two. I'm afraid the avalanche may have pushed them off the cliff.
They fell down?
I think they're both robust enough to survive the fall. But if the falling debris... We have to get down there and rescue...
Okay, let's...
Hang in there, guys.
Quake!
Bennett, are you okay? Shout if you can hear me! Bennett!
A voice. Over there.
Bennett, is that you?
Guys, I'm over here.
Are you alright? Are you hurt?
Let me check. I'm a little dizzy, but I'm not in any pain. I don't think I'm injured.
Thank goodness. Scared the life out of me.
If you're dizzy, sit and rest for a while.
It's fine, really. This kind of thing happens... Wait, where's Albedo? Isn't he with you guys?
We thought he fell off the cliff with you.
We found Bennett here, so Albedo can...
Got it!
Father guide you.
Shadows of fate!
You need to hurry up! Solidify! Feels close!
Not here either. Let's check with the others.
Well, any sign of him?
Not a trace.
Nothing from me either.
Strange. We didn't have any luck either. Where could he have gone?
Everyone!
Ah! Albedo!
Nothing serious.
Okay, everyone accounted for.
Guys, I think it's gotta be because of... I guess flipping a treasure hoarder insignia isn't gonna change my luck after... I'm so sorry.
Don't say that. I'm hardly the lucky type myself, so I'm...
Exactly. Besides, Dragonspine is a dangerous place. Avalanches literally come with the territory. Bad luck has nothing to do with it, okay? Traveler, what's wrong?
Your face looks... Oh no, did you get hit on the head? Phew.
Everyone, the incident is behind us now.
Why do I feel that Dragonspine has become more dangerous than... Our top priority now is to get off...
Agreed. Guys... We've been heading in the right direction for a good length of time now. We must be getting close. I can feel it.
Victory is in sight! As soon as we get to base camp, Paimon wants a bowl of hot soup and some barbecue.
I hope we can all get there safely.
Hey, what's on your mind? You seem a little distracted. Something's up, isn't it? Are you hungry?
I don't think Eula?
Sorry, I wasn't listening.
I was just thinking. Whenever I've met up with you at Dragonspine in the past, we always stick to the same few spots. If it were a little warmer and a little safer, I bet this place would be
I agree. People are put up... Albedo.
Yes.
I think there are several routes in this area. Does the path fork off here?
I'm kinda dizzy too. I keep...
Either path will work for us. The smaller trail is less worn and harder to see, but it's also... Follow me.
Wait. Bennett and Amber don't look well.
Huh?
You hit your head earlier, didn't you?
Oh, you noticed. Are...
No problem at all! Health and safety...
Okay. Sorry for this.
Yeah. Drinking some water can help with the dizziness.
Thank you, Bennett. Seems like you...
Well, when life gives you lemon.
Bennett, weren't you feeling dizzy too?
Eula might come off as a little frosty, but she...
Traveler, I know what that look means. What's on your mind? Maybe seasoned veteran. I sense it too. Something It might be imprudent to speculate out loud. Traveler, you...
It's not over yet. Brace yourselves. This'll be a challenge.
Stay back! I'm going to cut this weed down to size!
Solidify!
Burst forth. Feel this ancient power.
This is order.
Time to go! Delve into destiny.
This is getting interesting.
Let me scry.
Stabilize.
Coming to be.
Delve into depth. What in the world was that thing? One moment.
Is everyone all right?
We're fine. But can you please tell us what's...
I take it this monster is whom I had the pleasure of meeting last time.
Correct. As you might have guessed, this is a mutated whopper flower. An extremely rare kind.
But can Whopper...
Not typically. But conditions on Dragonspine are far from typical. Perhaps the dragon's blood seeped into the land, then was passed to the monsters via the ley lines. accelerating their rate of mutation.
How could that happen?
This mountain is home to the remains of Durin, the venomous dragon. If there is anywhere in the world one might expect life to do unfathomable things, it would most likely be here. Durin was an artificially created life form. Its existence is nothing short of a miracle, and proof of countless possibilities. In other words, this mountain we stand on is a cradle of life's profoundest mysteries. A vast and terrible...
The avalanche. It must have been the work...
Agreed. All the other troubles you faced on the way down could also have been its handiwork. My guess is...
Right, I forgot all about...
It's not inconceivable.
But what was its purpose?
I have a preliminary hypothesis. Whopper flowers are masters of mimicry, and those we encounter in the wild. In other words, the whopper flower likely has an instinct to replicate and replace. As a plant, it will disguise itself as another plant and infiltrate the group, hiding among them for cover. The plant being imitated has no way to detect or fight back against this behavior. But when it disguises itself as a human...
It wanted to replace you and infiltrate our group?
Yes. Maybe it created the avalanche to get rid of us. I predicted this eventuality, so I availed myself of the avalanche to hide and lure it out. It was watching us the whole time, and when it saw that I had disappeared, its instinct was to take my place. At that point, its disguise was complete, and its next move was to hunt its prey.
Yes, that's exactly how whopper flowers operate.
So when it approached and attacked Joel, what was that?
Perhaps. Or maybe it enjoyed posing as a human, and wanted to experience what it felt like to...
We're fortunate to have discovered it in time. I think the Traveler was the first person other than Albedo to notice something was wrong.
Traveler, how could you...
I want to know too. I had no idea the other guy was an imposter.
I see. It goes to show how difficult it is to impersonate a human. This...
Unbelievable. To think that Dragonspine...
Anyway, at least we won in the end.
About that. If you're referring to having fallen down the mountain and avoided injury...
Huh?
Yes, that's not an unreasonable way of looking at it. Okay.
Yeah, let's go!
Woohoo! I'm back!
Cyrus doesn't seem to be here. He must have headed up the
Amber, are you...
Yep, all good now.
I don't know what I'd do without you guys. If not for you, I really want to thank you all properly, but...
Huh? You must be pretty used to being on the receiving end of people's kindness by now, though, surely. You...
Come on. Sure, plenty of people have shown me kindness before. But that doesn't mean I will ever take it for granted. No matter how many times people help me.
Well, instead of repaying those who helped you, perhaps you could help others yourself. Everyone meets others in need from time to time.
Yep, you're right. That's what I've always tried to do, and will always continue. Right. And when Cyrus gets back, I'll find some...
This has been quite an event.
Yeah, it has. It's really hit me how tired I am now that I've started to relax.
I need to rest. Everyone, please excuse me for a while.
Yeah, I need to get some water and maybe a piece of fruit.
Well, it looks like the curse of the mountaineers who couldn't... Feels like an action-packed chapter has come to a close.
Why not? Then, please, come with... You sensed something too, didn't you?
Huh? Are you going back to... okay.
Good. Sorry for bringing you back here once again. Some topics are best discussed in private.
Is this about the imposter?
That's right. I have to say, Traveler, I'm very surprised you noticed a difference. Yes.
Ooh, sounds like the...
Well, I can't deny that what I'm about to s- So, what do you think?
A tattoo?
No. Have you ever seen an intricate glass ornament and wondered how it was made? Well, glass blowing is not a widely known art in Teyvat. For this reason, glassware made in this way is usually very... As the name implies, glass blowing involves blowing air into a hole, much like blowing up a... This type of glassware is known for having a pontal mark at the point where the blowpipe was inserted, where the hole was sealed at the very end. This mark is a sign that the...
Sounds kind of amazing.
It is a wondrous and beautiful art form. Alice says that these marks are seen as proof of the maker's fine handiwork. My mark is something The difference between synthetic and natural life lies in the directional flow of the life. The energy of a natural life form flows out from within. That's why flower buds bloom and curled leaves unfold. Creating life artificially, on the other hand, involves, to a certain extent, the introduction of an external source of energy into the embryonic life form. When the hole where the life force was infused is sealed at the end, it leaves a mark not dissimilar to the pontal mark in blown glasswares. The alchemical substance drips and spreads out in all directions, resulting in this rather ingenious diamond shape.
Wow, so that's where it came from.
This mark is a sign of my artificial origins, and proof of my imperfection as a human. I presume that the impostor intentionally avoided replicating this mark, so as not to become less than perfect himself. You are fundamentally different from other people. Just as Paimon said, it all sounds like a story. The transcendent and miraculous are not the only things to which human beings aspire. They pursue the everyday. The people like to believe that those who are thoroughly different from themselves could only ever exist in stories. It makes things much easier. Or, in other words, all the unfathomable things we've seen recently would make good material for a novel. I have friends who write novels. If they wrote that...
Making up stories is easy, even Paimon...
Oh. In that case, how about we have a storytelling? We can base our stories on the events of the last...
Sounds great!
I understand. Creativity is something that cannot be rushed. We'll see whose story...
Deal! Okay, we'll regroup with the event...
Sure. My story... Yes, I should have known. Master's failed specimen in the dragon's belly. This is where the story truly begins. If we switched places, if you were the survivor, then as the abandoned experiment, the failure of the primordial human project, I'd want to replace you too. I would replicate your appearance, study your alchemy, and create miraculous life forms to divert your attention. I would wait for the right moment, then dispose of you and the Traveler, the sole person to have known your secret. And then, I could finally experience the joy of being brought into the world.
We should look for a place to take shelter. I'll be fine, but we don't want you catching a cold. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who... Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth. And those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle. Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
Gather! Solidify!
Written in the stars. Higher, higher, hands on fire.
I will have order.
Burst forth! Moment of birth!
Solidify!
Live!
Shadows of fate. Delves into destiny.
Burst forth!
Fate is upon you. Time to go. Toodaloo. Phew. One client, two clients, three clients.
You shouldn't see me like this.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's. Response. I have a... Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Few references. Osmanthus wa...
The situation is...
We should look for a place to take shelter. I'll be fine, but we don't want you catching a cold. Boats are made for Trent. Transferring commodities back and forth. And those that come across Liu tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle.
Solidify!
Live! Feel this ancient power.
Shadows of fate!
Come into being! Live!
Leaving so soon! Can't run from death.
We should look for a place to take shelter. I'll be fine, but we don't want you catching a cold. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are... those who... Here. Yeah. Stabilize! Stabilize! This is order.
Coming to be! Moment of birth!
Written in the stars. See? Cross over.
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth. And those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle.
Delves into destiny.
Gather!
Fate is upon you. Higher, higher, hands on fire.
I will have order!
Feel this ancient power. Come into being. Burst forth.
Let me scry.
Live.
Solidify!
Delves into destiny. Huh? See? Time to go! When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight. But when the moon's out, bathe in moonlight.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy.
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references.
Stabilize! Gather! Burst forth! This is order!
Let me scry.
Stabilize! Witness my great undertaking!
Wanna come over for tea?
As the wind continues.
Kamisato Ayaka, present. Delves into death. Whirling snow.
Stabilize! Order guide you. Stabilize. Solidify!
Take flight! Shadows of death!
Solidify!
My apologies! Let the wind lead.
Solidify!
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Silly churl, Billy churl.
I await your instruction. Take flight! Over here!
Have a little... I got careless.
Delve into swirling snow!
Free! This is order. Gather!
The merrier!
Free! Free!
Written in the stars! Higher, higher, hands on fire! Sakura swirl! Fire pump!
Order guide you. Stabilize.
Huh?
Truly is fascinating.
There you are,
Another test subject.
eavesdropper.
Free!
Over here! Shadows of fate! Take flight!
Free!
Fate is upon you!
Free!
Cross over!
I will have order! Free!
Delves into death! My opponent!
Free!
Let me amuse you. You really know how to get me going.
Yeah!
Kamisato art! Sumetsu! Whirling snow! See? Time to go! Are you
Another stabilize! Free!
over here?
Free!
Shadows of over here. My apologies.
Order guide you!
See?
Picked wrong time. Gather yourself!
Written in the stars. Cross over.
Have a little taste. This is order. Solidify!
Sakura swirl. Look at me. Just once more. Go.
Just what...
We may leave at any time.
Let's finish this, swiftly.
This is how it must be. Let's finish this quickly. Toodaloo. Nowhere to hide. Send one, send 'em all.
Kamisato Ayaka, present.